What's up, guys? I'm Justin Todd, and we're wrapping up week 2 of the daily warm-up today with day 14. Before we start, I want you to go grab a towel or have socks on and be by hardwood floor. Maybe grab a pillow for your knee or a pad, something like that if you need it. All right, here we go. We got 10 minutes, 4 moves. Let's get it. We're going to start in a half kneeling position. Let's go left knee down, right foot out, stay tall. If you can, grab this back ankle behind you. Ribs down, flex this back glute. Quad stretch here. 2, 3, release. Bow down, straighten that front leg. Chest nice and tall. 2, 3, hamstring stretch. Back and forth, 2 more each. Quad stretch. If we have to, we can just sink in to that hip flexor right there. Bow down, chest over, hamstring. 1 more. Grab the back ankle if possible. Stay nice and tall. Don't arch your back. 2, 3, release. Bow down. Hips, shoulders square. 2, 3. All right, let's switch sides. Awesome hip opener and hamstring stretch right here. We got quad stretch here. 2, 3, release. Bow down, stick your butt out. Flat back. 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Sit your butt back. Instagram booty. Hamstring stretch right there. All right, here we go, last one. If you need to, you might have to grab onto something right there. Bow down, hamstring stretch, hip square. If it's behind your knee, make sure we go a slight bend in that knee so that way it travels up the hamstring. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go with the kneeling adductor. I gotta switch this camera angle. See how fast I can do that. We're gonna take a knee on either your pillow, okay, or the carpet, and then be next to hardwood floor. You're gonna straighten out this left leg here, put it on the slider or the towel or sock. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start nice and tall, hip, knee, and shoulder all in the same line. You're going to sink that foot out to the side as much as you can. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the adductors here. Drive that foot into the ground, and then at the top of that, we're gonna lift off. Takes a lot of balance. We got 5. Sink down into that. Drive the foot into the ground to pull up. Stay tall. Lift off. 2, 3. You're gonna want to lean to the outside. Try not to. 4. 5. Good. Switch sides. Take a knee. Foot's on the slider. Knee, hip, shoulder, same line. Straighten out right leg. Sit back on the glute. Drive your foot to the outside. Push it into the ground. Once we get to the top here, raise. Drive it out. 2. Try to control it. 3. 4. Nice, here we go. Downward dog now. Let's switch it back. There we are, kaboom. All right, here we go. We're gonna go downward dog to quadruped flip. So press your hips high, chest towards the ankles. We're gonna come down into quadruped, knees close to the ground. Flip up and around, but not going all the way over. Open up that hip. Boom, coming back into quadruped. Up and around, flip. Back down, knees close to the ground. Back and forth. Give me 1 more or 2 more each. Heel is like gonna go towards the ground there. Nice, coming back, knees close to the ground. Up and around, really reach that heel back. We're opening up the ribs here. We're not going all the way around. 1 more each. Continue to focus on your breath. Last one. Good. Sit in child's pose if needed. All right, here we go. We're gonna go, most of us, I want you to start close to the couch, facing the couch about 2 feet away from it. We're gonna go down into a squat normal. Make sure we're sitting back on our heels. You're going to lean forward, rock forward onto your toes, and you're gonna, hands down on the couch, lean back, knees and hips start to come in line, tap your knees to the ground. A nice deep stretch in your flexors there of your foot. And then we're going to rock back. Push off the couch. Paint your heel back to the ground. Sit back on your glutes. And stand up. Let's go 2 more. Down nice and slow. Sit back. If you can, try to control that nice and slow. And we're going to come back. Try not to go fast like I just did. That's why we're going to hold on. Sit back. Come forward. A little bit of pressure. Knees come close to the ground. Tap. And then we're going to rock back to our heels. Stand back up. Let's go 1 more. Sit back. Rock forward. And then we're going to come back. Paint the heels back on the ground. And stand up. Good. Let's go back to the top. Half kneeling. Left knee down on the ground. Reach back. Grab that ankle. We're going to keep moving. Flex the back glute. Ribs nice and down. 2, 3. Release. Peel back. Butt back. Chest down. 2, 3. Here we go. 2, 3. Hamstring. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 3. Hamstring. Good. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Last one on this side. Rotate your ribs down, glute flex. Good, back to adductor slides here. All right, take a knee. Press that out to the side, sit your butt back. Drive the foot into the ground nice and tall, lift off at the top. Back on. We got 5. Nice, switch sides. Sink down, foot goes out to the side, drive back into the ground nice and tall. Brace your core, lift off. You're going to be squeezing the outside of your glute on that lift off. And then brace your core on both sides to try to stay nice and tall. 3, 4, nice. Being able to tense everything up in almost an awkward position where our limbs are out in space. Being able to tense everything up and still move and in range of motion is what it's all about. Injury prevention. Let's go. Keep feeling great. From quadruped, almost a downward dog. Come back down. Knees close to the ground. Flip. Good. 3 each way. Number 2. Good. We're going to deep squat with rock forward, with forward rock. All right, here we go. Deep squat. Hands come in front. Knees come forward. Rock to your toes. Tap, hips nice and high. Heels go back to the ground. Sit your butt way back. Stand up. Challenge yourself. I know this is a very challenging movement. We got 1 minute left. Really sit back as we come down. Control that movement there. Nice. You can see it's a difficult one for me. I'm challenging myself to control it through the entire range of motion using my feet and then my core. To control it the whole way through. Let's go 1 more for 4. Sink down. Rock forward. Hands can be out in front. Tap the knees. Hips high. Rock back. hips back, drive up and through. Nice, here we go, 20 seconds. We're gonna finish in half kneeling. It's been a tough one today, good work, keep moving. I know these were tough, go back through and practice. Release, peel off, hamstring stretch. Nice, good work, that's 10 minutes. Week 2 complete, good work. I know some of you have done about every single one of these. Some of you need to click a little bit more and create some time for yourself. Make it a priority. I promise you, you're gonna have more energy, you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna be able to move better. And then you're gonna be able to be better as a result. Keep on going, let's get it.